試合、間違えた。1試合25得点。10アシスト。目標。目はじゃねえ。目標は、文字が入力できねえ。目標は、ルーキーオブザイヤー狙え。と、いいさ。NBA2K26。よし、こうなった。よし、で、ハマってるねいや、何やろうかなと思ったけど、なんかこれマイキャリアがマジで面白いからね。10アシスト。NBA2K26 パスタする。いやこれね、このゲームね、面白いんですよ、そもそもけどね、本当はフレンドとかとやるのが絶対面白い。絶対それは間違いない。100% 思うよ、そっちの方が。よし、ということで試合をガンガンに今日はもう試合をこなしていく、ひたすらに。で、アリーナにいるんだわ。その目標は25得点10アシスト。リズムシュートってのも覚えたいんだよな。これリズムシュート覚えたらもっと入らんだろうけど。
The main event from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. The Magic taking on the Rockets. For the Orlando Magic, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels the first third of NBA season, Greg. It sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Howard in at the small forward. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
MP, the pass to Thompson. On the wing, Durant, guarded by Howard. And here's MP from outside.
Okay.
And so Durant with the assist. MP's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Magic from deep.
Bain, no good. Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. A nice shot by
いい
Smith.
ねいいね。
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's most dangerous at the elbows. He can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. BA?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
あ、ちょっと待ってよ。よいしょと。
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in this game?
Okay.
Just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. And that one goes out of bounds.
Lucky.
Last touch by Banchero. Now it's time to look at the players in this rookie class who are shooting the ball the best so far this season.
なんか一人すげえやついんな。
Thus far, he's been smart offensively, taking only the good looks, and it's showing up in his field goal percentage as well.
何者や。
The Rockets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Şengün, a screen on Suggs. Pass to Thompson. Back to MP. There's the 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Caro outside. Back to Suggs. And the foul's called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP.
You can't be overzealous guarding Suggs, because that's when you risk fouling him.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the 3rd player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
A star on the rise. Shams, appreciate the report. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Magic trail by 4. And Caro with it. Guarded by Smith. That one falls. Suggs has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Houston working the ball around. For 3, Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Suggs against MP. The 3 from Bane. The kick out to Banchero. Offensive rebound. Carter. And finally they hit one.
The second effort from Carter Jr. Real nice motor on this guy.
MP against Suggs. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Okay.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
KD.
1:52 left in the first. Inside. It's tipped. Şengün with a steal. MP drives in.
Okay.
Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Steven Adams checked in for Alper and Şengün. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Durant. And it's Shepard in for Amen Thompson. Pass to Black. Natase with a screen. To the middle. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Houston leading by 7. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Anthony Black.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And probably one of the least favorite opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
The Magic making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Matase can't hit. The Rockets have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Pass to Shepard. On the wing, MP, defended by Wagner. MP, the pass to Adams.
Adams.
Jones with the ball. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can
狙ってないアシストになった。
Not sure they can win
味方のおかげ。
relying on just the 3.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. And so it's going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting
試合
ready
に
for
出たいよもっと
Orlando.
長い時間。
The Rockets lead by 3. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Shepard is out there with MP. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Şengün in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
Pass to Shepard. Back to MP. Puts up a 3.
入らないこれ。
It's hauled in by Black.
いや、しまった
Orlando
ぜ。
has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Back to MP. 141 left to play in the first half of basketball.
これを狙おうとするとターンオーバーしちゃうんだよな。
Black outside.
このタイミングがいまいち分かってないっていうか、出すタイミングが悪すぎる。すいません。
Howard's got 6.
すいません、皆さん。
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Orlando?
余計な色気出したようなことせずに。
Giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it. Back to you, BA.
A new school approach. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Shepard. Back to MP. The 3.
あ、早いかも。
Oh,
早かったね。
MP showing the big range.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
ダブルダブル取らないとね、スポンサー契約がなんかできないっぽいからアシストしないといけないんで。
Over Şengün. It's
ナイスシェン
rebounded
グ
by
ン。いい
Şengün.
ディフェンス。
Şengün's got
決めて
4
こい。
rebounds now.
戻せ。
And here's MP from outside. And Houston, another 3.
He's in his bag from beyond
いい
the
よ。
arc right now. You see his
いい折り返しよ、これ。
Of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Houston. They're up 7. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
And thank you for joining us as with And just for a moment here, I was wondering if you guys were playing in the league today, which current
試合
player
時
would
間が
you
ね、ちょっと
most?
短いからね、絶対
And talking about our
チーム
game
メイト
now,
のスタ
a
ッツが悪くなりそう
very
な気配。
solid first half for the Rockets.
試合時間6分でやってるけど、
And
で
that's
も
a wrap
長
up.
いとな、シーズンが進まんから、悩ましいとこでは。キーゲームだけやるって話なんで。キーゲームだけじゃなくて全部やって。
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he
俺の配信をラジオにロールやる。
those cracks for his guys to exploit.
ロールやってんの。今もちゃんと。まあ、適当に喋っとくからラジオでラジオにしてくれや。
That's so true, BA. And once they finally committed to building through the draft,
これで少しでもお茶の間の皆様にNBA の素晴らしさを伝えられたらと思います。
Bankero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs and Bain team up at the back court. And it's Howard in at the three.
you can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets.
ロングレンジャーとグリーンライトのダブル発動でハンドリングとかドライブダンクも良くなってなぜかスティールとブロックも良くなって
The kick to Durant. MP, the pass to Durant. Six to shoot. And another basket
う
for
まっ
Houston.
デュラントさすがっす
Too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
ワンオンは絶対勝つやんなんて頼もしいチームで
Suggs against MP. Outside Bain. The three is up. It's hauled in by Houston.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's
あー
not
ストロ
gonna
ー
get
ク
it.
アレックスの俺ブービー見てもなんか全然心躍らなかったんだよ
Grabs the miss.
なだからまだ熱がこもるのはまだもうちょい先や
To the left side wing. For three.
シーズン1ぐらいの熱いハートにはまだ戻れない俺は
Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Gotta pick it up.
MP outside. Durant with a screen on Howard. Oh, there's the alley. Suggs with it. Durant covering. There's Howard with the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Halftime didn't do them
きっか
any
けを待っ
favors
ている状態
offensively. They've missed 4 of their
まあ
last
けどね
5
ス
shots.
トロークは逃げませんから
Slammed in by Carter.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
And so
のんびり
Ime Udoka
のん
decides
び
to
り
go
長い時を
inside.
ゆっくり
He'll
やっ
take
てい
the
けばいいや
opportunity to regroup. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Durant. And
今のところは
Van Vliet
現
is
状
subbed
維持
in
できてれば
for
いい
him.
かな言うてそんなになんか変わんないしね成長もしてないけど
Both teams making
はいかもしれない
substitutions here. Here's Richardson.
2-2-2
Beyond the arc. That shot is off. And
あと
so
5 ア
it's
シ
the
ストしないといけないんだ
Houston
けど無理ゲ
Rockets,
ーじゃ
finishing
な
the
い
quarter with an 8-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a
なんかも
no-brainer
っとあれ
tonight.
だな
Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not
こんぐらいの、これぐらいの
The fourth quarter has arrived.
感じでやらないと無理だ
So good to have you with us. MP is out there with Shepard. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. To the wing, right side. Screen by Eason. MP, the pass to
あ
Durant.
パスがヘボすぎる
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
The name of the game in the
ターンオ
modern
ーバー4
NBA
つ目
is
よくないです
making
ね
threes, spacing the court,
あ
and
また
that's
悪い
exactly
ファウル
what
取
they
られ
are
てる
doing
そ
tonight.
んなん
And you have
ね
to talk about the
何言うてん
passing
の
too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense,
Machine,
and they've kept that
Nobody
extra
mirror.
pass mentality the whole way.
Wagner inside. He's against Eason. Wagner inside. Defended by Eason. And it's Wagner missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
決めろ
Here's Shepard for
OK
three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Wagner against Eason.
横から奪う
And it's Wagner
2番
missing.
2番
It's stolen by
は
Batase.
い2番
Eason with some nice D. The Rockets lead by 12.
は
Durant owning the inside.
That's
Nice,
been
nice.
typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Stolen by MP. Pass to Shepard.
い
Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
いいよ
Did MP have the awareness to find the steal, but he
Nice
also
steal.
was smart enough to send it
こいつ
back.
からは奪えるこいつあんまりハンドリング良くないぞ
Now here's Bain. And there's a pick. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Houston. Sengun's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. MP scanning the floor. And there's the lob.
おう
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
マジでデュラント様々 KD
Just under
引
2
退
and
し
a
たら
half
どうしよ
minutes
う
gone by now in the final
あ
quarter.
ファウルだ
And so Jamal
Timeout.
Mosley calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make
KD が
sure they're
いるうち
all on
に
the
優
same
勝したい
page
ね
here. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Thompson
37や
comes
った
in
の
for Shepard.
KD いなくなったら若いチームだから成長力ありそうだな
Carter, the pass to Suggs.
今シーズンより絶対来シーズンの方が強いあ抜かれた最
And he
悪
makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
MP outside. Sengun, a screen on Suggs. MP, the pass to Sengun. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
戦軍もなんかなかなか
MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight.
戦軍
Magic trail by 18.
あやべ
And here's Suggs. Quick two.
ディフェンス
Oh,
が
net.
スティ
His
ール
shot
狙
has
いに行
been
きすぎな
on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
ここでしょ効果的なパスでしょ
Thompson outside. Suggs against MP. Now Durant. 5 to shoot. MP. Suggs pulls it down.
めっちゃ今のシュート決めないといけないやつやろ今の
It's
さすがに
Carroll with the drive. Suggs outside. Can't hit it. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Carroll. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
He can play
Ooh,
big
okay.
and tough. I mean, Banchero
Boy.
bangs his way in.
Oh, can't hit the jumper.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Now Sengun. Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react,
Sengun
you'll be the
yine.
first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his
ま
way
た
to
抜かれ
the
た
hoop.
これして簡単に抜かれる
Oh, he can't get the layup.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Now Durant. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Fires in the triple. MP's got 21 points in the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Rockets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. But go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Now MP. Smith outside. Outside Thompson. From downtown. Oh, it doesn't go. Now here's Howard. Carter. Banks it home. Big shot.
The assist goes to Howard.
Here's Durant. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double.
Double-double.
If you watch any level of ball, from the Pee Wee to the Olympics to the NBA Finals, you'll see the same things. The best players doing everything. That's the way this game is supposed to be played. Every player is capable of doing everything, and that's me and my squad.
Well, congrats to you, MP.
Always, thank you.
Over to you.
Thank you, Dominic.
このダブルダブルをね、ちょっとずつしていきたいよ。だから10アシスト目標したい。あとちょっと金貯めてなんかヘッドバンドとかサポーター買いたいんだよね吉野家ラーメンあんのそうなんや。どうでしたか、お味の方は。吉野家限定ラーメンとはなかなか。最近行ってねえな、吉野家。家の近くにあるのがすき家だからさ。割りかしすき家率が高くて、牛丼といえば。
kind of prioritize in my observations. Just watching how these guys adjust to the pro game is always pretty fascinating to me.
And the Houston Rockets starting five.
Smith
make up the four and the five. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. And it's MP in at the point.
Boy, Hunter's aggressive. Good things seem to happen for him and his team.
The drive by MP misses in close. Cleveland with the ball. In the corner, it's Hunter. Down low, here's Martin. He goes big with the dunk right over Joe Smith.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Now, here's MP. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. A shot by KD. No good.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Or perhaps the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. Just with internal development and improvement, ended up as the 2 seed in the stacked West. Got to give Ime Udoka and his staff tremendous credit.
And now, Aaron LaForge has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to a talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. MP with it. Garland picks him up. Out to Smith.
俺も結構それはめっちゃ食ってる。
Şengün with the screen for MP. Oh, get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
だいぶ食べましたね、それ。俺も割りかし食べる方ではある。
A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 3. Some nice passing there by Houston. MP, good.
MP looking solid from there.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things.
ラーメンの時に、けど俺替え玉派なの。けどもう吉野家で替え玉ってできる。
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Hunter. In the corner, it's Mobley. Here's Tyson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Durant in the corner.
Ah, デュラントがまさかのターンオーバー。お前だけはしちゃいかんのよ、そういうこと。やるやんけ。
Houston's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range in the first quarter.
不ないやね。
Just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now, here's Garland. Last game we saw him score 14. Mobley misses. Clark, when you think of three-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he plays like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. I tell you, his future is really bright.
Here's Garland. After the main shot from KD. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Hunter, no one around him. The ball is good. Hunter's got 5.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's MP. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the move.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Mobley. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Hunter. And it's Sam Merrill in for Garland. Houston with a big group substitution. Maxey's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Thompson.
Oh man, MP to be
スティールからの速攻ダンクは
102 left in the first quarter of the game.
これが一番気持ちいい。
Mitchell up top. Still scoreless. Houston leading by 6. MP outside. Adams finds MP. Here's Shepard. Back to MP. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
36 seconds left to play.
赤いユニフォームの時のこの黒赤のシュートかっけ
え。Wade, a screen on MP. Merrill, the Cavaliers again can't hit. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Pass to Tyson. They need this. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
とだいぶいい活躍なんじゃない？ちょっと序盤こそ悪かったものの。
Even Adams, he's checked in for Capella. Şengün comes in for Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jari Eason. And MP subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Adams dishes to MP. Pass to Shepard. It's stolen by Allen. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. 2 minutes. Allie?
Well, the Cavaliers have point powers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allen, thanks. Here's Hunter. Following the score by Houston. Here's Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Mitchell on target from 13 feet. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Shepard. Still without a basket. The 3 from MP. MP nails the triple.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And with a 3-pointer of their own. Mitchell's got 12 in the game. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Garland the pass to Mobley. And here is Hunter. And the 3 off target.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's MP. He's got 20.
Okay. Pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. From Garland. Traps in the tray. Garland's got his first 2 points of the game. Finney-Smith finds MP with 2 seconds left. And so it's Houston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East. And that about wraps it up.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. They'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Thompson is up there with MP. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And here is Hunter. After the three-pointer from Evan Mobley. That one's in there. Pocket lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Garland. Left side, KD. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. KD's got 6 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something.
Delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And here is MP. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Thompson passes to Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 7. 2025 Clark was a big year for Alperen Şengün.
It could not have been more well-deserved, Kevin. He really ramped his game up across the board and was a big reason the Rockets were transformed. I mean, if that's not all-star stuff, I don't know what is.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Houston. Pass to Mitchell, lets it go with the 3.
やばい、相手やりやがるね。なかなかに。めっちゃスリー決めてくる。で、そこで俺引っ込められんの。なんでだよ。
By Kenny Atkinson. As now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. 36 seconds left to play here in the third. Şengün with this screen on Wade. Up there for Şengün.
やっちまった、終わった。バカ垂れすぎるよ。
No need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Showing some strength in the paint there. Tough.
俺が決める。足が。
In the corner, it's NP.
入らない。なんでそこ入らねえんだよ。ファン減少しとるわ。勝負どころでのスリー外すに。俺がファンでも嫌いになるわ。テレビの前で見てたらブチギレでしょ。何してんねんってなるとさ。こういうの大事よ。こういうスリー大事。これチームの勝利よりも自分の記録を優先してるから。
Smith sets the pick for MP. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Strus.
またターンオーバー。
To the inside. Here's Mitchell over Shepherd. And it's Mitchell missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Eason finds MP. And another 3 for Houston.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the foul.
なんでよ。今のはファウルじゃないよ。
Kevin Durant's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Shepherd. And here are the Cavaliers now. 9-point game. Cleveland moving the ball around. Lets it go. Merrill hits the bucket.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
ゴール下では何の役にも立ちません。
Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Durant the pass to MP. to KD.
Stolen by
Cruz. An even 3-on-3 break. For three, Mitchell. And it's KD with the rebound.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Nance. Garland comes in for Mitchell, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Sam Merrill. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, guys. Well, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
All right, Allie, thank you. And Thompson kicks to MP. Can he keep it going? And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. MP's got 10 points in the quarter. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The three from Garland. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, KD. Over Garland. Look at KD going to work inside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland, and he does not hit.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And being able to spot up for that jump shot has improved.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Show some love for your powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
It's Garland. And the reception by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Nice block by
MP.
いいね、燃えてるね。メラメラと。
Outside Hunter takes the three. Rebounded by Thompson. Rockets leading by 14. Now MP. Stolen by
なんでだねなんで言ってないねん俺のパスが悪いのか俺のパスのタイミングがもっと早くか
Demonstrating his confidence there, guys. Allen, even when guarded closely, very comfortable taking this shot.
Now Durant finishes inside on the nice dish.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, trying to get some easy ones.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Garland. Here's Hunter. Mitchell fires. And get the three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of
なんでやシュートになっちゃった右スティックが入力入っちゃった
The Cavaliers trail by 16
and this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dining.
KD with the bucket.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
And the foul on MV. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
圧倒的点差で勝ってるのにめっちゃディフェンスするニキ。
So we see Houston taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the man.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work, but does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
Man, it is hard work. You got the best players on earth testing you on both sides of the court. And 20,000 fans ready to let you know when you fail. Doesn't mean it's not fun. I love putting in the hard work, Dominic. You should know that. How long you been following me?
Since the beginning.
You got a front row seat to the greatest show on earth.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Thanks for talking with us, MP.
Hey, just keep watching.
I will. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific stuff, Doc.
毎試合インタビューしてくる。アンクルアサシンとかも育てたいよな。バッジを。専門をクリアした。ボールハンドリングパススキルブースト10試合。ここまでが欲しいんだよ。次はアシストを決めるかリレーアシストを決める。パスのスタイルレイモンドライモンドグリーン、これかっこいいかな、パスのスタイル。よし、次はキーゲームじゃないか。
Just copped that one with the last check.
Oh, nice. Hey, apparently your social videos are doing so well that they're willing to pay extra just to mention their name during the post-game interview.
Wait, if the videos are doing so well, why do they need me to mention them during a TV interview? Like, real talk, no one my age even watches post-game.
Well, yeah, but they do watch the interviews as clips on social media. Anyhow, who cares why they want it? They want to write you a big fat check just to slip their name into an interview.
Okay, with this next check, I better be able to buy a house for my shoes.
You will, you will.
これの金はいつ振り込まれるん
Now,
です
you still have to actually win the game and score enough points to be the one they choose for the post-game interview. So.
Come on, Austin, I already got that.
All right. Look, just make sure you get some buckets tonight. They're obsessed with counting stats, especially points, but that's why they chose you. Am I right?
Hey, these deals is why I chose you.
Have a good game.
Appreciate it, Austin. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Oh, yeah. かよ、これマジでこんなにいらねえんだよな、もうあれ完全に悪い商売に乗っけられてるって、これは絶対いい商売じゃねえよ、あれ。謎のアイマスクみたいな。むしろ詐欺まであった。
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having any issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word ROCKETS along with your issue.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra and as some of you might know, this game serving as the third contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, BA, and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season, he's made it known that he is extremely focused on making a statement with his offense.
I think MP has exceeded any expectations that were created when he promised to score more this year. The way he's been attacking on offense, demanding the ball, getting buckets, those weren't just hollow words we heard from him. He is clearly a man on a mission.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the floor. Tim Hardaway is out there with Murray, and it's Jokic in at the center position. Here's Murray, kicks it out to Hardaway. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Jokic, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Sinks the tray.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's Thompson. Denver getting their last shot to go. That's good from Durant. Oh, the assist by Thompson. Durant's got 6.
KD と俺のスリーポイントで外は強いから。
Hardaway. Denver moving it around.
あとはシェン君がもっと成長してくれたら
Back to Murray.
インサイドも最強になる。
Jokic with a screen on MP. Shot clock at 5. Denver needs to get off a shot. Murray's shot is good.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
MP outside. Down low. Here's Şengün. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
What a start. 5 for 5 from the floor, executing the game plan to perfection at this point.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Hardaway. The 3. Thompson pulls it in. MP scanning the floor. Şengün, a screen on Murray. And he's going for the layup. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And checking out some numbers for Jonas Valanciunas.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
On defense, the Nuggets. Trailing by 10. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 from Houston.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
これだけスリー決めてれば相手痛いよこれは。
Murray with it. MP's there.
俺のディフェンスはザルだからね。
Finishing it off.
Murray is an opportunity
ここでしょ。ああ、何をしている貴様。拾えよ。まあ今のは俺のパスが悪いんだが当然のように。
who have really brought it on the offensive end. Here are the NBA's leading rookies.
MP number 1. Every year we see people enter the league and put up points, but he's been in a league of his own.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Adams comes in for Şengün, and Eason subbed in for Smith. And the switch here also for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Johnson. Jokic, no good. Houston leading by 11. MP to pass to Adams. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, BA. Basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
So it's the Rockets now, following the score by Denver. Durant finds MP. Back to Durant. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 9.
and the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Brian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
So David Adams decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Houston making some changes. Finney Smith's checked in for Kevin Durant, and it's Shepard in for Thompson. And then for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Strawther comes in for Gordon, and it's Brown in for Hardaway. Now here's Brown, averaging around 5 points a game.
Nice.
And they're on the run. Here's Finney Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
離れてないよ、マーク1から。おい。なんで今マーク1から離れるの評価出たんだよ。ちゃんと見てたろ、ボール。
Pass to Watson. Here's Strawther. And again, Denver no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Brown. MP no good. Nuggets trail by 6. Outside, Brown. And again, it's Denver missing. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smith. Ball spin. It's Brown on the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Now here's MP, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Here's Strawther. Off target from outside. The Rockets lead by 4. And they're on the break. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
Now look, turnovers hurt you in 2 ways. You lose the possession on offense, and defensively, giveaways normally lead to easy points for your opponents.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Adams checked in for Houston. And the switch here also for Denver. Jokic is checked in. Durant. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And David Adelman wants his time. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Watson. Cam Johnson comes in for Strawther. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Jamal Murray.
Cameron Johnson.
On defense, Houston. Pass to Hardaway. Brown looking around. Gordon finds Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Chomps.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Back to Durant. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Şengün passes to MP. To the paint. And here is Thompson. Houston working the ball around. From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
43 seconds left in the first half.
そして無駄なブロックとか言われて。
Here's the teardrop. The open shot. Jokic. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
And the basket by Brown.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Durant. Johnson against MP. Out to the wing. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 15 points.
And how's this for a response? Durant enjoys coming right back down and delivering the full-blooded.
そして下げられる。
So it's the Houston Rockets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are LIVI.
アリウープのパスが下手すぎて全部ターンオーバーになってる。
And now let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for David Adelman. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Jamal Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
And the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
To the inside, kicks it out to Hardaway. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Stan, when you compare Tim Hardaway Jr.'s game to his dad's, they are quite a bit different.
Well, his dad was more of a floor general and a penetrating guard, while Junior is more of a volume shooter, especially from outside. Remember, B.A., they played in different eras, so it's not all that surprising.
Pass to Durant. Gordon with a steal. Johnson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smith passes to MP. Inside, Şengün. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Jokic. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you, Brian.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. MP with it. He's got 14. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Hardaway. Yep, that one's good. Hardaway's gotten his third basket of the night.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And Houston making a change here. Adams is checked in. MP finds Adams. MP outside to the middle. Here's Durant.
Okay.
The basket and the foul. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Yeah, the most impressive thing about Durant's career is his efficiency as a scorer. Given the amount of defensive attention he draws, it's quite impressive.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. In third, Houston.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pushing it up now. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Smith. And it's an 8-point Houston lead. Murray from outside. Murray with the 3-ball.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And he lobs it up top. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
And just a...
引っ込められてしまった。めっちゃリードしてる。そしてなぜ
Here's MP. Houston working the ball around. .60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Pass to Shepard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get off a shot. Eason, good, and the assist goes to MP. Eason's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Inside, Smith and Şengün. Shepard is out there with MP, and it's Eason in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Strother, defended by Eason. Outside Murray. 3-pointer. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 22. MP with it. Checked by Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on David Watson.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
Amen Thompson's checked in for Shepard. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Here's Şengün. MP outside. Off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Graham. And I read now they have a training app a ref can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. It's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Johnson comes in for Strother. And Hardaway is subbed in for Brown.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
MP against Murray. MP, the pass to Eason. Down low. Here's MP. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Here's Murray. Gordon, the pass to Johnson. They kick it out to Murray. 19 18-footer is good.
Yeah, we've seen this before. When Murray gets it going, he gets it all going. He can score from anywhere.
Now Easton. It's
いい
Easton
ね
with the chance.
いいよ今の
One-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home
ナイ
like
スなコ
that.
ンビネーションですね
Nuggets trail by 20.
けどあと2アシストしないとい
Jokic
け
up
ない
top.
早くボールをあやば
Three, Hardaway. Thompson pulls it in. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Out to the right wing.
あなんてことでしょう
Stolen by Murray. The three is up. There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
When Gordon is connecting from deep, everything else becomes easier for both him and this offense.
2 minutes.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Gotta love how they just maintain their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
敵にパスは斬新だ
Johnson passes to
いや
Gordon.
めっちゃターンオーバーする狙わなければ敵にパスしないの
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Stan, basketball isn't the only passion San Jose native Aaron Gordon has.
Rebound?
Yeah, B.A., I heard he's very technology-oriented, which we're not. He's a self-proclaimed computer nerd and loves everything about technology. We can use his help. He's skilled in more fields than just basketball.
And throw it down.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building,
下げられたんだがおいあと55秒しかねえちょっと待ってヨキッチ何点取ってたよ何点取ってた今ゲームスタッツあこいつ点取ってねえやよかったよかったこいつより点を取るっていうミッションがあるから
Here's Şengün. MP! Booyah! He sinks the triple.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly
10アシス
earned
トして
this.
しまえば点を取りに行けなくて
Up top, Jokic. And the three misses. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's MP. Let's loose for 3. Nails it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
打たせるなよ
Murray passes to Jokic.
オッケーオッケーオッケーナイス
Stolen
スティール
by
ナイススティー
MP.
ル
Launches it. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. And they
あけど
picked
こ
up
れ
their
は
second
達成でき
win
なか
of
った
the
の一
group
つは
stage.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory.
Double-double.
It seems like whenever your team needed something, you delivered. Your thoughts?
Please be sure to get home safe. We'll see you at our next event.
I get sick if I think I'm going to miss a game because I know my guys are counting on me to do whatever it takes. So for me, tonight was the kind of game I live for. Whatever problem we had, I solved it. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they give me a standing O when I get back to the locker room.
Great confidence, MP. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
もうちょいパスがね上手くならないとさ、点は取れるからね。ちょっとこの表情の
Right here, MP.
Melinda Harkin.
Thank you. MP, you have been on a scoring tear of late, especially against some of the other top scorers in the league. I know this has been a focus. To what do you attribute your recent run of success?
250
I've been trying to improve my efficiency along with my scoring production, but only because that's what it takes for this team to contend. We have some matchups where the best way for us to win was for me to score, and fortunately, I've been able to get that done for the team.
You definitely have. Thank you.
You did.
Modesty.
All right, MP.
Well, right
MP.
here. I'd love
Right
to
here.
talk more
MP
about
back
that,
here.
MP. Right
I
here.
have a question.
Come on.
OK。レベル3でテイクオーバーメーターを通すと、レベル1アシストでいく。チームのムードがなんだって、チームのためにポイント取りたいっていう MP の発言を信じていいかもしれない。ちゃんとやってるからまあいいよって。あ、アディダスのランク3になった。アディダスが 5% 割引になったぞ。よっしゃ。ウィークリー目標やべえなこれ。スポンサー得点を決める。これは得点決めるだけでいいのか。これはスリーポイントを決める。スリーポイントめっちゃ決めないといけないじゃん。チェフォーカ B プラス以上と E スクリーンを決める。スクリーン決めないといけない。でこれは派手なアシストストライズ。アディダス配色。配色って何なんや、アディダスの。ファンを獲得しないといけないのと、ハイライトプレーを8回。今ここない。順位なし。最優秀新人賞は取れそうな気がするな。よし、行くか。なんかジャージ手に3つか次。ちょっと待って。あれないの？ログインボーナスのやつ俺取ってねえ気がするんだけど。いいか。後で。
Coming up next, the Rockets taking on the Suns. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's MP in at the point guard. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Chalk up 2 there.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Booker. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Phoenix. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And here are the Rockets now, following the score by Phoenix. That one falls.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, nobody's quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
That bucket in no time at all. KD's got 8.
So what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Brooks feeling it out of it. Takes it off the glass.
Nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Here's Durant. Good in the assist goes to MP. He's got 10.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Jenkins. There's the drive.
I've seen a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see it. That's your point guard getting up.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Now here's Jenkins. Covered by MP. Count that one.
俺のところが穴になってるぞ。ディフェンス。
Right off the bat.
Here's Durant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Jenkins. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Durant with a wide open look. Brooks grabs the board.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on it.
The shot's good from Smith.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
Jenkins the pass to Williams. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Here's Jenkins. The shot goes down. Jenkins got 9 points.
That's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Some changes for Phoenix. Donnie's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Green in for Jenkins. Houston with a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Amen Thompson. Here's Booker from deep. Green. The Rockets pull it in. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series, as you'd expect.
Well, for them, this was a favorable matchup. These teams were really in different places last year.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awesome.
Booker, good. Well, Booker's strength is underrated, and it was on display with that finish.
Left side Adams to the wing on the left. Finney-Smith passes to MP. And another three for Houston.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
And Green launches it from deep. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Rockets lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
何ダイナミック目標アシストラコンチホプキンズから新たなダイナミック目標が与えられた。ダイナミック目標は試合中に出現するコート上の状況に合わせてコーチが求める内容を元に決められる。Lead by 8 points at the end of the quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. MP out there with Shepard. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Finney-Smith in at the fourth. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. And he's good on the second. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Thompson finds MP. Capella with a screen on Booker. Lob pass to Capella. And an LU jam.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
And it's done in the corner. No good with the triple. Rockets leading by 11. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, MP. MP showing the range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Jabari Smith comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Jenkins. Off the run. And again, it's the Suns missing. Rockets have got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. MP, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Houston's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Here's MP. Takes it inside.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Suns trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Right
now they need a basket.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
A 3-ball. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Over in the corner, Green. And they come right back with their own 3-point. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Thompson kicks to MP.
うわ、入らんかった。マジかよ。今の決めたかったな。
Phoenix shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Jenkins. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Yo, set it up. MP outside. Şengün with the screen for MP. Just 4 to shoot. Şengün. And he banks in the way. Şengün's got his 2nd basket of the night.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Smith kicks to MP.
What a finish!
カメラ接続されていく。
MP.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T connected cam point of view. Suns trail by 17. Dunn sets a screen for Booker. No good on the triple.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it. So can Wayne Rockets. He gives good effort defensively.
And there's the bucket from MP.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at it.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Williams, he's checked in for Phoenix. Grayson Allen comes in for Jalen Green. The Rockets also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Durant comes in for Tari Eason. And Shepard subbed in for Amen Thompson. MP passes to Shepard. Good. It's MP picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Suns trail by 20. To the middle. Here's Allen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Allen's got his first points of the night.
Well, there wasn't a lot of space in there, but Grayson Allen took advantage of that opportunity inside. Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. Houston moving it around. In the corner, it's MP. And the shot by MP.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Booker looking around. Beyond the arc. Nail from 3-point land. Booker's got 11 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And so it's Houston.
ダイナミック目標これクリアしたらなんかもらえるのか
They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime.
#1 goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here.
Yeah, highlight.
And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? That is more than enough of us.
この調子でいこう、この調子で。大差をつけて勝つ。
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. If you look at NP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. And it's Jenkins in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Williams, a screen on Katie. Allen's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And the shot goes in. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Here's Jenkins. Katie against Allen. Booker, no good.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
And Katie, the bucket on the assist by MP. He's got 16.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Booker outside. Pass to Jenkins. Off target from three-point range.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Allen outside. Back to Booker. Good D by Thompson.
And that miss makes them 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
MP outside. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Williams. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Williams has got his second bucket.
That's their first make out of 5 attempts. It's got to be a relief.
On the wing, MP. 26 points for him. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
To the paint, and stolen by Şengün. MP passes to Smith. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And you think of the different styles of play. Tim, is there one that you prefer watching?
I personally like variety, Kevin. I like certainly three-point shooting. That's how I made my living. But I also want to see post play. And I want to see teams that also can beat you with isolation sets as well. I think those are the toughest teams to defend. They can hit you from any area.
They sure can. And the Suns making a change here. Green's checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. And Shepard subbed in for Amen Thompson. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics take sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win. And they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic of the game. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Pass to Jenkins. Back to Allen. And Jenkins kicks to Allen. Hits the three-point bomb. Allen's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, there are few guys better in this league at the catch and shoot. You've got to run Grayson Allen off that line.
Durant for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Pass to Williams. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Williams sends a screen for Allen. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Williams with the stuff.
Heads up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Durant in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Durant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Rockets. Green, the pass to Jenkins. Here's Allen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. But Trey. Rockets with the rebound. Eason's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, Speedy. He makes good on the lane. 30 points for MP.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Pass to Jenkins.
いやぶつかったっすよ。
Three off the mark.
And
at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Houston on top, running away with the. And 1 quarter to go in a game.
めっちゃ点差ついてるこれ。
So we see Houston taking the W here.
最後まで出してもらえんかったな。
For them. And you got the win. You got yourself a double-double. Anything missing, MP? You want fries with that?
トリプルダブルね、取りたいけどね。
Man, I love your questions. And you know what? I do want those fries.
まずリバウンド取れないから取れるとしたらスティールとかになるんだよ。無理だよ。
And I'm not out there thinking about my numbers when I'm playing. But hey, it's nice to see all the stats I racked up. Lets me know I'm as dominant as I think I am. Lets the league know too.
Sounds good, MP. Congrats.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dom, thanks. Well, folks.
いいっすね。チームが乗ってますね、これは。かなり。アニメーションの何を展示
Great. What am I getting myself into?
スキル16,000円貯まってるっぽいっすね。32,000いる。その前にちょっと買い物してこよう。買い物どこだっけ、出るとこ。NBA ショップ行こう。 NBA ショップ。待機のヘッドバンドがどうってこと？これと右肘になんか欲しいな。そんな長いのじゃなくていいな。タトゥー入ってねえしな。 これと左はなんかいっか。と右はでこれいいか。ソックスは別にいいか。レッグウェアこれと左に左はいいか。よし、購入で着替えるよ着替えるというかロッカールーム。よし、これでゲットしたからね。
Pretty cool stuff. We work early on them too.
Sure.
Well, I'm off to Belgium. I got a 7-footer there who's all kinds of comparisons that I won't even mention here, but it is exciting.
Be sure not to leak any info on the socials, understood? Enjoy those trips, huh? Report back soon.
Heads up, they're filming. You might be in the background.
Wait, what do I do?
Don't do anything.
エルボーパッドとこのリストバンドの組み合わせどうなんて感じやな。
Calm down. You're not focus on the shot. Yeah. Anyways.
When I'm nervous, I sneeze.
Do not sneeze.
Okay, I'll hold it.
Oh. まあいいでしょう。
Welcome everyone to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Houston Rockets. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Rockets in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And checking out the Warriors, they're a ways down in the standings.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
So the Houston starting five. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Thompson out there with MP and Shengun in at the 5. And for the Warriors, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A really important game for the NBA Cup tournament tonight. Both of these teams are still alive, Grant.
Well, BA, despite losing in cup games, they can still advance into the knockout stages. So they both have a lot to play for. This should be a fun one.
Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Drops in the 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Deflects a pass. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And now let's see how teams compare in the early going with a look at the power rankings. You look at the Thunder, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Houston, they stay right near the top of the rankings at number 2. Fitting for a team with just so much talent. And kudos to the coaching staff for getting the most from that talent.
3 on the clock. Pass to Şengün. There's the triple, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
Şengün obviously like that look. He's a selective three-point shooter.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. Okay, thanks for the report, Chums.
And Horford has to run these screening roles countless times. That experience helps him capitalize right there.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Curry against MP. From downtown, Kevin Durant pulls it in. Houston leading by 5. MP with it, now guarded by Curry. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Here's Curry. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Durant against Butler. Shoots over Durant. A shot by Butler, no good. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Pass to Smith. Houston working the ball around. Now here's Thompson. Outside Durant. Screen by MP. 4-3. And Houston another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Butler. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Curry, that's good.
Curry gets a look that's good. He is automatic. There is no stopping him.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with this guy. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Horford. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Durant. And it's Shepard in for Thompson. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room. Experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Stephen Curry. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. And it's all from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP no good. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 10. On target from range.
Solid pass from the combo guard Curry. Look, people don't understand. He's not just a shooter. He's a basketball player.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 11 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Here's Adams. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Santos. 26 seconds left in the first. Here's Curry for three. It's hauled in by Houston. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Here's Adams. Here's Easton. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's Houston. They lead. He's going with a whole new group out there. The Rockets lead by 16. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. And it's Horford in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want to choose.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Over MP. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Butler. Curry's got 10.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Back to MP. A minute 42 left in the second period. Adams finds MP. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. He shoots it. Rebounded by Green.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here.
Hield for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. A minute 15 left to play in the second quarter. Drills it from deep. He's got 14.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside, Green. Back to Butler. Green with a screen on Smith. Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You can see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Down low. Curry gets the bucket.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
From deep, MP. And Houston, another 3.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Outside Hield. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Pass to Shepard. MP outside. And so it's Houston in a good situation. Up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their 3-point shooting. Back after this.
And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with? And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Houston Rockets.
They've been...
That does it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So the Rockets 5 now. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's MP in at the point. Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach it all.
Here's Butler.
An assertive move there by Butler, shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
To the wing on the left. MP, the pass to Durant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Hield. Soft touch off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
On the wing, Thompson. Curry with some nice D. Warriors trail by 13. Green, the pass to Hield. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Smith. Houston working the ball around. For 3, Durant. Now 7 for 9 after that makes.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So for the Rockets, Capella comes in for Şengün, and Eason subbed in for Smith. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Butler against Durant. Outside Curry, just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Rockets lead by 16. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, 2 of those came from the Philadelphia Warriors. They were the first NBA championship back in 47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in 75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty. And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Hield. Outside Butler. Back to Hield. Fires for 3. And the Warriors miss again. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Following this game, they'll hit the road and challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Pass to Curry. Unloads from 13. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Butler. Hield passes to Curry. Here's Butler. Green with a screen on Durant. Here's Butler. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And that one's good by Durant.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Horford. Outside, Green. Here's Curry. Jacks up with 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Green against Eason. From outside the arc. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. And here's Curry.
あ、マジ。
16
あ、
points
びっ
for
くりし
him.
た。
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's Durant for the drive.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end.
Outside Hield. Outside Green. Looking to win the run. And Hield gets the three. Hield's got 5.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
And so Ime Udoka decides.
引っ込んでる間に結構点差詰まったりするんだけど、なんかめっちゃ最近
NBA has made
引
it
っ込んでる
clear
間でも
it's an
点差
82
が
game league
広がってるようになってる。
participation policy, levying fines for teams resting star players.
Yeah, BA. But you know, at the same time, we've seen some, advocating for reducing the number of games, like Warriors coach Steve Kerr. They're arguing for quality over quantity. We'll see how it plays out.
Horford passes to Green. Here's Curry, covered by MP. Curry misses off the left iron.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Al Horford out there with Green. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Hield from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to MP. Let's go with a 3. Here's Adams, out left to the wing. MP, the pass to Thompson. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Curry against MP. Now Green. Launches a 3, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah,
you're done. MP looking around. Pass to Capella. Back to MP. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot.
下げられました。くそ、この試合ダブルダブルならず。
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And for the NBA Cup.
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark tonight. Help your team get the victory. Is this something you guys can build on?
Yeah, it's all about reps. A good night scoring gives you confidence going into the next game. A win like this gives the team confidence going into the game after. Keep stacking those wins up, and you've got an all-NBA scorer and a championship contender. That's a good situation to be in, and I like that we're here right now.
Great. Thanks a lot, MP.
Hey, always appreciate it.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you.
DoNGRiCluBアサシンもレベル上げしたいんだよね。あんまりドリブルこねてないから。そう、もう一回店行こうぜ。タトゥー入れよう。腕が寂しいからタトゥー入れよう。いくらすんのか知らんけど。どこだタトゥーやったの。なんかマイコーの近くだったよな。違ったっけな。 どういうのにしますか。昔からあるよね、この辺。で、いくらすんだよ。9000高え。ちょっと待って、他のも見てみよう。かっこいいのねえな、いまいち。なるほどね。NBA は、いや、これ入れるのダセえだろ、これ絶対。ロゴ、チームのロゴ入れるのやばすぎる。移籍したらどうすんねんって話ね。なるほどね。今のところ、これですかね。初期位置どこだった？ここじゃなかっただろう。肩にタッツリーで。あ、ちゃうね。入れるとこによってはなんか女がブスになるやんけ。これででかくなるのか、上で縮尺が右は回転で。なるほどね。バカーンって入れた。じゃあバカーンってガーンって。女がブスになるのやべえな、これ。おちょっと待ってよ。あんまでかすぎると女がブスになるの、これ。やばい。歪んでる。待ちなさいって。これぐらいか？こんな感じじゃないですか、これ。どうよ、これ。もうちょい上か？てけでーんてけでーんてけでーんてけでーん。 とこれでいいかな。あーやべえ、歪んじゃった。何やってる俺。動かすなって横軸を。マジでバカだね。この位置でいい？いや、もうちょい左じゃない？手の甲にこう沿わせたいね。けど肩のところに顔来てほしいやんか。となるとこんぐらい？これぐらいじゃない？これぐらい。ここじゃないですか、これ。ここで決まりじゃない？どうなの？横から見たときに。よし、決定。うわ、能力を上げずにタトゥーを入れるという。で左肩。左肩にはトライバルバンドと何がいいですか？聞こえたのか。ヒューストンスカイラインでもよくバーンってなんかねえかな。バーンってくるようなやつ。動物か？左肩にお馬さんでもやっとくか？この絵柄あんま好きじゃないんだ。まさね。仮面組み合わせるか。これ回転はしなくて拡大でしょ。上で回転しないで手がつく。これもうちょい細くていいか。繋がってないの嫌だな。繋がっててほしい。 繋がってたらけどそうなんだよな。回転させちゃダメなんだ。微妙にこの高さでちょい下、ここぐらいじゃないですか。これだね、これぐらい、ここよしよし、これでいいか。いや、こいつを先に入れようとしたらミスったな。型に、あ、やべ、動かした、ずれただろこれ。そう、回転させちゃダメなの。ここや、完璧。ここやな。揃っとる。ここと、よし。こいつを、肩に、ズキャンと。デカめに。色がちょっと若干違えのどうなのって話やけどな。ここぐらいどうですかこれ。うわ、前腕にも入れたくなるな。よし、無駄金使いまくりやな。オーケー。ちょっとこれ NBA ショップ行ってアクセサリー変えよう。オンコードのなんか俺変なシャツ着てんだけど、なんで？ここにこれつけたのに。じゃらじゃらつけてよ。右手のこのなんかエルボーパッドはいいとしてリストバンドがなんかいまいちしっくりこねえってなったら右手をラバーバンドにした方がいいんじゃないのこれ。ちゃうの？いらんかむしろ。っていうか肘のパッドが色ちげえのがいまいちしっくりこねえのが。アームウェアとZサコパワー。右のエルボーパッドが色がちげえのが気に食わねえんだよ。リストバンドと色揃えさせてくれよ。なんで色ちげえんだよこれ。アクショさん新キャラ、アクショ3の新キャラですよ。ここに、いやーどっちがいいかな。これかっこいいな、アームスリーブ。左にパッとつけるとタトゥー見えなくなるからエルボーバンド 生理なのにしたい。いや俺生理中はあんましたくないね。苦手ですね。したことなくないけど、お風呂場でしてた昔は。そういう時は。けどそればっかりになると続かんで。ちゃんと言いたいことは言わないと、いやそういう時は俺あんましたくねえわってちゃんと言える仲にならないと。右の肘が長いのじゃないという選択肢も無理いや無理な人多いからね、血はね。まあけどそんなこと言ってたら出産には立ち会えないですよこれいややっぱ右のリストバンドがいらん気がするな。これ右のリストバンドがいらん。リストテープ。ははは。なんでリストバンドは赤なんじゃ謎よな。フォーアームリストバンド、ロングリストバンド。いや、やっぱ左腕にこういうの悩むんだよな俺。左腕にこうじゃない？怪我明けの選手みたいになってる右肘がね。けどなんか隠しきれてないけどちょっと隠してるぐらいになりたいんだよな。ってなると短いのの方がいいのか。こうか。これでいこう。能力も上げずに危害金を一旦ちょっとデイリー報酬受け取ってねえから、デイリー報酬だけ受け取ってくれ。順番待ちです。頼む。いいの来い。VC。今までのお金が全部返ってくる。まあまあですね。まあ、ただで買えたみたいなもんだ。オンコートどこだっけ。ああはん。違うね。これでワープできるという。最近知った機能。よっしゃ。どれどれ。タワーにこれを装着して、これはこっち。これでいきましょう。
chemistry.
よし。
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Houston Rockets. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Houston, they're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And of course the Jazz, right now quite a ways down below.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Thompson is out there with MP, and it's Shingun in at center. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
Connects from three-point range.
And how about the response by Markkanen? Made three on one end. He comes right back for his own team. Love it.
Wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. MP finds Durant. MP sets the screen for Durant. Wasted no time on that one.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Kessler passes to Baylor. Here's Sensabaugh. 5 to shoot. Walking in the screen on Thompson. To answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Houston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And so Houston again turning it over.
Yeah,
and now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
今部屋20度。今日は割と暖かい。All-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Here's Şengün following the three-pointer by Utah. Over Kessler. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
MP against George, and he uses the glass on the layup. George has got 7 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
MP passes to Smith, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
Jazz have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Markkanen with it. Now Smith defending. Sensabaugh. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Houston. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back over to you, Kevin.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Harkinen from outside. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Rockets leading. Thompson passes to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. George finds Kessler. Outside for George. Counts it from downtown. George has got 12 in the game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
The three from KD. Markkanen pulls it in. Utah's gone 3-7 from three-point range in the first quarter. A late first-round pick Doris back in 2022. Walker Kessler proving he was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards, but there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected. Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
MP up top. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Markkanen sets the pick for George. From outside, off the mark. Houston leading by 4. Durant just inside the line. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Here's Adams, and it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
George passes to Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Markkanen finishes that with authority. Look out below.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Out to the right wing. And a deep three from George. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Rockets on top, up by 6. Utah ends up going with the new group for the Rockets. KD on the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's MP for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
MP looking solid from there.
Markkanen and Kessler man the post position. Then there's Bailey. Then it's Keontae George. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jazz trail by 9. 2 minutes. The Jazz working the ball around now. From deep. And Utah, another 3.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Lets the 3 fly. Bailey misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
KD finds Thompson. Back to KD. Durant, money from deep.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant, one of the best, period.
Here's Markkanen. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That one drops for him. Assisted. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Adams against Kessler. And here's George for three. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Daring anyone to stop him. KD.
それでアシストついてくるのありがたいんだわ。
On their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to George. Here's Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. Over Durant. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that close.
And so it's Houston. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this.
Attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half.
Greetings.
Taking a look here at the Rockets. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season. And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Utah Jazz.
Oh.
And that is our...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. And it's MP in at the point. Sensabaugh, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Bailey, finished off by Bailey.
Yeah, in football they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
3-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Durant kicks to MP. Back to KD. Hit the shot. Again, the Rockets score.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. They trail by 16. And they call an illegal screen.
In a moment now, look at the stats for Smith. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging about 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. That's good by Sensabaugh.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And MP throws it down.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Here's George. Pass to Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
That's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Smith with a screen on George. MP dishes to Smith. Good on the shot. Smith's got 10 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
George passes to Bailey. Now Markkanen covered by Smith. And Markkanen hit the basket on the assist from Bailey.
Boy, the man from Finland is very confident in that jumper. Markkanen, no doubt.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. A big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team, and Utah coach Will Hardy said the results matter in order to keep belief in your process. Seeing the work pay off. The building of a team doesn't happen in one day. The players are staying with it, and they deserve all of the credit for that. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
なんでダンクに行こうとしたのに
Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
ボタン押すのが早かった
Thompson comes for the double team. Smith with it, now defended by Markkanen. And here we go, MP heading to the hoop.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy.
Substitution on the court.
相手そんな強くない
Here's Markkanen. Jazz passing it around. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Collier. Here's Nurkic. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
I'll tell you, the defender draped all over Yusuf Nurkic. He never loses his concentration. What a finish.
They've got Markkanen. Nurkic is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Collier. That's the group right now for Utah.
Shooting for Houston.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Kessler with the bucket.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
Smith kicks to MP. Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. In the corner, it's MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. MP's got 22.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
When it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Collier, covered by MP. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And Thompson throws it down.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Pass to Collier. From downtown, the shot no good. Good D by Thompson.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP outside. They get the rebound. Şengün. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. It's good.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Rockets leading by 11. Here's MP.
Intensity from MP doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
Team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Rockets, MP taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, Doris, clearly the NBA award voting is an imperfect process and is often the cause of some intense debate.
Just look at the most valuable player debate over the last 5 or 6 seasons. You've had guys neck and neck for maybe the most prestigious award in the league. And one of the things that frustrates me, Kevin, is when a player has won multiple MVP and voter fatigue comes into place. It drives me nuts.
Now MP. Here's Durant. Pocket 6. Off the glass.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Markkanen sets the pick for George. Now Markkanen deflects the pass. Outside George. Now Kessler. Pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
That's exactly how you need someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's MP. Shoot from 12. Cleared away by George. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Kessler. Bailey fires. Buries the deep ball.
There's no question he can score from anywhere. The defense cannot allow this guy to run free.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Jazz trail by 7.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Second team foul.
Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by Thompson. Markkanen. Down he goes. 3.
There you go, Mr. Markkanen. Step up with a massive
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. From outside, the 3 is pure from MP.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. George against MP. Markkanen outside. No good from 3. Smith. Markkanen pulls it down. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Here's Bailey. Knocks down the 3.
Monster bucket from Bailey. It's the rookie now stepping up.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
MP. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. That's a 6-point ball game.
These trips to the foul line are how you protect a lead and grow it. Got to knock these in.
Utah calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And stolen by MP. And they go to the intentional fouls.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Rockets.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Shoots the 3. Good. So we see Houston taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And what about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Now let's go courtside with Jen.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better we'll be?
Yeah, I've been hearing that. But our fans are the best. We're lucky to have them. The NBA is a high-pressure machine, and nowadays, there's a stat for everything. I mean, everything. There's stats for every blood cell in your body. But after a while, pressure and numbers, they aren't good for you. Fans bring faith and fun back into the equation, and we're lucky to have them, period.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. And we'll see you next time.
Okay. あ、スレッドシュートスペシャリストが殿堂入りになった。よっしゃー。これでめっちゃ安定して入るんじゃないだろうかと。ちょっともう一回 NBA ショップ行って、これ右手をエルボーパッドとあれをなくして右のアームカバーにしたらいいんじゃないですか。どうでしょう。アディダスの配色はどうやってやるんだい。これはこの店はなんだ。あれ、あ、そういう店ですか。NBA ショップはこちらでした。アームウェア右。ちょっとよ、次リストバンドの右をまたやり始めるやつ。右がそもそもリストバンドいらねえんじゃねえか説があるね。何もつけなくてアームウェアだけ右につけようぜ的な。だけどアームウェアだとタトゥーが見えんからアームスリーブだけでいいんじゃねみたいな。いや、いらねえんじゃね、もうリストバンドだけでいいんじゃね的な。そもそもリストバンドがいらないんじゃねこれ。リストバンドがいらねえんじゃねえかこれ。多分きっと。あ、でなんかあれだったっけ、配色 LB 配色がどうのこうです。あれ見に行かないと。アディダスの配色なんだ。
You know what? This probably is us. There's the towel over there. All right, you get the towel.
We can. Oh, someone else will take care of it.
Sweet. Good work, team.
Try not to favor points when we are.
Yeah, I just had some friends over and watched the ball. Yeah, same. We should have just done one big thing. Great game, though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys watch more basketball on the weekends.
Going forward, and
what do?
Cooking show marathon. I could watch British people make scones for the rest of my life.
That's more
If you could be the G.
なんだっけ、配色って何なんだ、配色って。ファンが足りねえ。アディダスショップ行ってみる。アディダスショップ行けば分かるか。出口どこだっけ。アディダスショップ行ってみるか。アディダスの店はどこでしたっけね。あれも家の近くだったね。服もちょっと着替えてえところで。めっちゃセールされてる。高えパーカー14000円買えねえやん。あ、これかっこよ。ちょっと欲しいよ。俺が私服で欲しいんだけどあ、違う。買いません。カードから外す。配色って何なのよ。配色が増えますよってことなのか。増えましたよね。あ、買いませんよ違う。いや、スポンサーなんだから俺に無料でくれよって思わんでもないんだよこのハーデンのこれかっこいいよな私物では履きたくないけど、私物で履くならこのレベル、これだな普通のやつ。結局配色増えただけなのかな。1、2試合やって終わった。ファンが増えないといけないから。
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action and no shortage of sharp shooters for either of these teams.
And that allows you to be explosive and run up the scoreboard. So this game could be decided just by who's making the most shots. I mean, that's simplistic, but it's true. May the best percentage win.
So the Houston starting five. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's MP in at the point. Here's Durant. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Kessler a screen. Pass to Markkanen. Over to the left wing. Utah moving the ball around. George feels it out a bit. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Stolen by Kessler. Right wing. Inside. Here's Bailey. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Strong finish by Bailey. Here's a guy who wants to slam it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, he cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And it's Utah with the ball after Houston's three-pointer on the other end.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
George against MP. George passes to Kessler. And here's Markkanen to the inside. And George gets it to go on the assist by Markkanen.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Durant. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. And the basket by MP.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Throws it up high. Şengün with a steal. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And it's Utah with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's George. And the jam by George.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Now here's George. His last outing, he had 24 points. Outside, Finney-Smith. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
It's stolen by MP. And he lobs it up, and Şengün throw it down.
Şengün so effective around the rim. Great play.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. 8-point game. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Here's Markkanen after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen outside. They need this. It's the trifecta. Markkanen's got 5.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire
3. Substitution on the court.
Here's Thompson. Yet to see a basket. So the Rockets 5 now. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Collier. Again, Utah. Houston leading by 6. And here's MP. 33 points last game. Back to Thompson. Hey, expanding his range. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
George, he's checked in for Collier. And a change for the Rockets. Finney-Smith's checked in for Eason. Marketing outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clock at 6. Marketing sets a screen. George's shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri. Guys?
That's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Utah moving the ball around. For 3, George. It's hauled in by Houston. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat. Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Houston.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all. And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances.
Called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul, just something to keep in mind.
Adams checked in for the Rockets.
Number 12, Steven Adams.
1:03 left to play in the second quarter. Here's George. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 shots.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
MP inside. Working on George. And there's a 3-second violation. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at MP coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Here's Durant, making it look easy inside. Durant.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Markkanen. It's George on the wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Markkanen from long range. No good there. And the first half now in the books. It's Houston up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, they aren't defending the perimeter. Those shooters are loading up with confidence.
You can go out there. And now let's turn our attention to the player of the month. In the Eastern Conference, Karl Anthony Towns.
Gotta go to the big man, Catman, meow, Karl Anthony Towns.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
12月はいただきましょう。
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One of the stories here, Alperon Şengün getting it done today.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets. Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. Then there's Keontae George, then it's Bailey, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. That's the group for Utah right now. Jazz trail by 11. And last season, the Jazz with the worst record in franchise history.
You're losing with a plan, though. Utah, such a smart organization. If you're going to tear it down to the studs, do it in a good draft year.
MP up top. George defending. Pass to Finney-Smith. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Bailey. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Markkanen. Oh, deflected. George. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Thompson passes to MP. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
ロール4連敗中です。まあまあまあまあまあ。まあまあまあ。ありますね。そういうゲーム。
Here's George. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And of
そろそろ
course,
心が
the season is
やさ
still
ぐれてく
young,
る
but
頃。
a great time to look at our Rookie of the Year list. These are the guys making an immediate impact. And you look at Bailey. It's been a tremendous start to the season for him, making a smooth transition to the NBA and securing himself in the 5 spot.
And he finds himself among the top 5. What a superb start to his NBA career.
I think this is only the beginning. I think he's just going to get better and better as the season goes along. His best basketball still very much in front of him.
First team foul.
もうその日になりましたよ、そういえば。大丈夫、ああ、安定だね。魂からいる。なるほど。ああ。
George passes to Bailey.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Finney-Smith. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Utah making a switch here. Filipowski's checked in. Eason's checked in for Houston. Here's George. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Kessler. Fast break Utah. That's the way he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it. Boy, terrific play.
Substitution on the court.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
3rd team foul.
And it's Utah with the ball. Utah moving the ball around. Here's George. Count the basket.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
The Rockets lead by 20. So the Houston 5 right now. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's MP in at the 1.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Utah has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Markkanen. George outside. The 3-ball. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
The 3, Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 4 assists in the game.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Markkanen misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to MP from the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Here's George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
And the Rockets making a change here. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Finney-Smith. Okogie's checked in for Durant. And it's Shepard in for Amen Thompson. George in the post. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's the 3. Eason pulls it in. Well, the Rockets shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
George, good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Takes the 3, drains the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.
ロングシュートの名手とアンクルアサシンがアンクルアサシンめっちゃドリブルしないと。確認、新シーズンが間もなく開始だと。何メンテナンスするだとふざけやがってなんかちょうどあれらしいですね。今からメンテナンスらしいんで今の試合反映されてるんだろうな。もうシーズンが変わるんで、もうすぐ公開されるマイチームザ・シティ・ザ・ W の新しいコンテンツにこうご期待。本当に？じゃあこっちもできないってこと？ ど真ん中めくるでしょう。これでいこう。誰女ばっかりだった。誰男だと思ってた。ほう、なるほど。マイチームはできるじゃん。なんでマイキャリアはできねえんだよ。やっぱできんっぽいな。とりあえずどうやらマイキャリアは今からメンテナンスらしいんでできないっぽいっすね。オンラインゲーの宿命だよな。NBA2K26 メンテナンスこれいつまで？メンテナンスって書いてあったよね。シーズン4。1月9日より開幕。開幕してないのこれ。あ、ちげえか。時差あるからなのか。日本時間と海外のゲームあるあるかこれ。もしかして1月9日の午前8時、日本時間では1月10日の午前1時にシーズン代わりのなんかあれがありますだそうです。知らんかったってことで今日はこの辺で終わりますかね。あの試合はちゃんと反映されててくれればいいと思うけども、まあまた近々やると思います。それでは皆様おやすみなさい。お疲れ様でした。